Please let somebody else recap.
I was
All
way
right,
too stoned.
everybody. Welcome to our playthrough of Spelljammer Xaryxis. Uh, we're here to have a good time tonight.
Woo!
Thing will work. And I'll turn it over to Dean for Sean.
Hello. So, does anybody else want to recap?
I mean, I could tell you we were in a dream. Something.
Well,
It was
That's
the
what
trial
happened.
of grief.
The cat was freaking out.
Yeah. It's the
Yeah.
trial of grief. I'm not really sure what the fuck was going on, but it was fun.
It was trippy as hell. Okay, so we woke up from that, and that's where we left off, right?
Yep, on your ship. So, basically, that whole thing was helping, Mittens get over its issues and everything, dealing from Toby's death, and also introduce you all to some of the weird stuff about the Astral Sea. Basically, the Astral Sea is somewhere where thoughts become real, as you have learned. Um,
Excuse me?
yeah, it's sort of like
Dream space.
it's a place of chaos where thoughts hold everything together. So you imagine a car, there's going to be a car there. As soon as you don't, it's gone. Stuff like that.
Hmm.
What?
Yeah, so basically your combined consciousness and everything is keeping you from winking out of existence in this place, I imagine. It's what maintains your ship and everything.
That's too deep. I don't like it.
I know, right?
For real?
For reals. So weird things can happen here, but it's not going to be like, ceasing to be all of a sudden or anything like that. So you don't have to worry about anything like that.
So if I imagine I have a hot boyfriend that looks like Jason Momoa, I'm going to have a hot boyfriend who looks like Jason Momoa?
For the duration of your stay, yes.
I'm never leaving.
Can we go back? Can we go back?
I mean, I'm already in the lifeboat, bitch. See ya.
Another thing about people that live here and all that, there are quite a few people that do live here. This is where, sort of similar to where the Githzari and all them live.
Okay.
The Astral Elves actually originate from here. And while they're here, they're actually immortal, just like everybody else. So you don't have to eat, drink, anything like that while you're here.
We're
None of
all
us do.
immortal. We can't die.
For your duration of your stay, you
Can we
live
be
forever.
hurt?
Yes, you can. That's where the immortality ends. So
Okay.
How
is-
So we can't die. We just can't. We can be killed.
yes,
Okay.
you're immune to natural death. How's that?
Okay.
Okay.
And that's why the Astral Elves live here, pretty much.
We've had a long rest recently, right?
Yeah, you're actually going to be spending a good amount of time in the Astral Sea because another thing that we're going to say that Topola has introduced you to over the time is that whoever is steering, they inherently just know where to go and for how long to their destination. And that where and how long is going to be almost a month. So,
Okay.
so we're going to be fast forwarding through time a little bit. We're not going to go day by day here. So,
What's Noel's character's name again?
Rack.
Rack. Rack. Why do you have 108 hit points out of 98?
You have temporary hit points that you should get rid of.
Oh,
You lose them at a rest.
I forgot about that.
That's why I was asking.
Yeah.
I had it on me too, so.
Yeah. I remembered and I was going to bring it up and I forgot all about it. So, another thing about the Astral Sea is you can actually fly as well, just based on your thought.
Oh, so we're fucking Peter Pan too. That is so
Yeah.
cool.
Kind
Are
of.
we?
And
Okay,
your
yeah.
flight speed is determined by your intelligence.
Okay.
The whole flight thing.
Must be different on that.
You go negative 20 feet.
what makes
I'm
that.
kidding. 1 second here. I gotta find that. I'm looking here. Holy crap, where is it? The astral plane. There we go. Five times your intelligence score. So if you have an intelligence of 20, then 100 feet around.
Around what?
Like that's your movement speed per round.
Oh, okay. Is anyone here that smart?
I think Bobby might be, or Bobby, Rack might be. Yep.
I mean, mine's a 17 with a +3. I guess that makes it 20.
Is it say 20 with the 17?
No, it's
Oh.
17 +3.
Okay, that's the proficiency that it gives you, or whatever your actual modifier. But you go by your raw one, which is the 17. So
Cool. Now I need a calculator.
I'm sorry. And does anybody else have any questions about the properties of the astral plane here?
So if I imagine Jason Momoa into this space, will he be able to interact and cause harm? And
think of it kind of like Ghostbusters. You know, picture your destroyer.
More like ghosts.
And you know, it just popped in my head, and then all of a sudden it goes wonky, kind of like that. So as long as you can picture it being all nice and pretty and all that, and you're the one that's maintaining control over it, then you're good.
what if I imagined a dragon?
Imagine dragons.
But would it be real in this place? Would it be on my side if I wanted it to be on my side?
You have a dragon right next to you.
What if you thought of your own death?
I'm just gonna.
That is a very good question. So you just opened up a whole can of philosophical shit with this. So
Now, if there's like say a dead body, it's not gonna just entirely poof. I mean, the body is a body. Stuff like that. As long as nothing's made it cease to be, if it was a normal existing thing, you know what I mean?
what if I say I don't believe in dead bodies? Will it blink out of existence?
Well, if you can convince yourself, but if you inherently still believe it, then it wouldn't work.
Cool.
Deep, isn't it?
I've got some ideas, but yeah, let's go.
Wouldn't like reading something technically get you thinking? Say if you're reading something, wouldn't technically all of it?
Well, a lot of it just also depends on your intelligence to an extent, how vividly you can imagine this into existence, because it more or less isn't just imagining it, it's believing that something is real. So
I would like to do that.
What if you have aphantasia? You can't imagine things.
That would suck.
That would suck.
You would just see a lot of text. It'd be like the whole no texture, no texture.
Think of white blocks.
So I'm assuming Topola or someone has explained all this information to us.
Yeah, she would have been really familiar with it. She was right on the edge of the astral sea, basically to observe the astral sea. So,
Oh, okay, cool.
so y'all good with that?
Yeah. Do we have a choice?
Well, I mean, you got to travel through here to get to Doom Space, so
I mean,
What happens in Doom Space?
yeah.
ooh.
Yeah, to get back to where I was.
Gotta chew. I gave you
Okay.
the chew.
Right.
Sure enough.
So I can fly with my ravens?
Yes, you can.
Oh,
Sweet.
Unfortunately, they're dumb, so they fly slow.
But they're ravens. They can't
I'm
be dumb.
kidding. That, again, falls into the inherently believe. There's nothing to tell them that it doesn't work otherwise. So,
You're smart.
What if they think that you're totally believe something?
I don't know.
What if I imagine something that can exist on its own without my thought?
Something has to maintain it. I mean,
I know, but what if it's something that doesn't have to be maintained? I like something that doesn't need to be maintained.
I'm sorry. I don't know what to do. It's weird rules that basically nothing exists there without continuing to believe it exists, unless it's something that was brought in which case it has to be believed to the point that it doesn't exist.
I'm believing something that really exists.
All right, you're killing me, Smiles.
Sorry.
All right. So, anywho, over time, for like I said, it's going to be it's a 21-day voyage.
Is the vampire still with us?
Yes.
That's not good.
Well, don't kill him. You don't have to go on a murder spree.
Are you sure?
Mhm.
I wonder what barbecue vampire tastes like.
Well, Topola might be mad about it, and Topola might be able to whip your butt.
Yeah,
That's
just
true.
we have a bigger mission. Please keep that in mind. You
I
can
mean, you can
you
handle
can
it
kill the
however you
vampire
want.
when we're done.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then
I'm
you
not gonna
can
tell
that'll
you
be a
you can't do
personal
anything.
thing. But while we're still involved with this, you keep a rein on your little whatever this is. Keep it in your pants, sir.
Yeah, if you can, try not to smite it. So, I know that Dahlia was wanting to spend time training her pets and everything on the days that are going by with awesome new Astral Sea related abilities and accoutrement to assist, I'm assuming.
Yes, now my ravens can talk. I believe it. Communicate.
I check the pot the herbs planted in to see if there's any markings on it.
There are all kinds of arcane looking markings on it.
Do they
Random.
match what the big plant that we couldn't move in the dream space was?
They're sort of similar.
Okay.
Like you can tell that they're definitely the same motif, at least.
Okay.
That's weird.
Hmm. Has it grown anymore?
It has grown quite a bit, and in fact, you can see that there's a little bit of a glow around it since you actually came into the Astral Sea.
Okay. Maybe this is its home plane.
Perhaps.
And it turns and looks at you and says, "Feed me."
If you want it to. I'm kidding. Please don't.
Can I make it do that?
Damn it.
Well, I would assume that with their particular bond, considering, Ezekiel cuddles this plant every night,
True.
would have a stronger hold on it.
I wonder when harvest time comes.
Hit, hit, hit.
He believes it.
I'll be good. Hey, do you want to roll for believing it?
What am I believing again?
What do you want to believe this plant is doing?
That's your sacred pot plant that lets you commune with your divine being or
I
whatever.
trim it like a bonsai tree.
Oh wow.
Like a bonsai tree.
Nature.
Yeah, Rowan nature check.
Rolled a 9.
Wow, that's horrible.
Yeah.
It's a punk rock bonsai tree. You gave it a mohawk.
As you're trimming it, you feel an imaginary thorn poke your finger.
Fair enough. I won't cut it then.
Said, bitch, not today. Can I make it scream?
No.
You can try.
It's gonna be like a mandrake.
Did you know the smell of cut grass after it's been mown is the grass defense mechanism saying help, we're in danger?
Yes.
I know.
I
Yeah,
did not know
The
that.
smell of their blood and cries of tears are just wonderful.
Yeah, it's like, ooh-wee. Well, for the first day, and then 2 or 3 days after that.
Especially
Yeah. We don't do our clippings.
Oh, we don't either. It's
Yeah.
like Jeff mows, and then it looks like it's brown, but it's really not.
I'm sorry. What are you going to be doing in lieu of pruning your pretend bonsai there? Anything else?
No, not that I can think of right now.
Anybody else going to be doing anything with their pets?
now that I can talk to my ravens, and I can teach them things, will the effects that have happened here have an effect on when we leave this place? Like, will they still remember the things that I've taught them?
Well, it's not going to affect memory. I mean, memories are there, so
Okay,
yeah.
I just want to make sure. I know they won't be able to talk once
Right.
we leave, but I just want to make sure that, now that we can communicate, that I could probably get this process rolling a lot faster.
Right.
Bless you.
Cursed.
Speed run some lessons into them.
All right, cool. Yeah.
Do you want to imagine that your pet can talk there, Ezekiel?
No.
No plan.
Do
Just
anything
a
with your
plan.
hamster?
No, we cool.
Okay, you're not going to do any sort of training or anything with them?
We train every day. Like that's the daily.
Oh, okay, so assume that you're training them.
Yeah.
Okay. And what are you doing in the meantime there?
I'm gonna imagine that my cat's 4 times as large as me.
You don't have a cat.
I'm gonna
We
imagine
got bonus pets.
Yeah, you got bonus pets. That doesn't mean you get exclusive pets. You can spend time building that bond and everything if you would like.
okay, I would like to imagine that my cat could walk and talk and wear little clothes like a 1-year child, and I would also like to spend time with him. I want to give him the intelligence of a 1-year child.
This cat's going to hate you. I hope you understand that.
Killing me, Smalls.
I want it to be my son.
Yeah, this cat's really going to hate you.
You're going to have to roll something. I'm just not sure what.
All of it.
You
have
got
to
a
roll
20 intelligence,
all of
right?
it.
Animal handling.
Well, I think it's like 18 and I have a little thingy.
But it, like 18 plus 2, like you were talking about?
I think so, yeah.
Oh, okay.
He
If it,
suggested animal handling.
maybe animal handling. Oh,
Sorry.
It's an animal.
yeah, but it's.
Animal
It's a
land.
cat. It's a cat.
Yeah.
That
I just want to say like raw intelligence, maybe.
Like saving or
Just throw your intelligence.
okay. I just click on it, right?
I guess.
Wow.
I actually said it. I was going to say a 20 DC right there. So you ended up with your stupid little cat person. Being mittens.
this is not going to go well.
It's not going to go well, probably.
Once we leave this place, I would not close your eyes while you sleep. I'm just letting you know.
I agree. Okie dokie. Our dogs are snoring. I'm sorry, it's distracting.
Like all the dogs are snoring right now. It's ridiculous.
Yeah. All right, let's just go around robin then. This is basically a lot of free time session here for a bit. So let's just do some random encounters that I can do.
Let's do it.
Let's see. Who wants to go first?
I'll go first.
Okie dokie. Roll a something. I'm trying to find the
20.
for it. Yeah. The D20 or D100? I want to say D100.
Where the fuck's the D100?
That's the big one.
It's the 2 dice.
Oh, okay. Oh, fudge. Here we go. 97.
97. Let's see those. Okay, you're killing me. Roll another D100.
91. I feel like I'm calling out lottery numbers here.
P57.
Yeah. Bingo.
Let's see. Where were we on that map?
What? We're on the ship, right?
Yeah.
I don't have that map up. 1 second.
Yeah.
Now I gotta get a token. 1 second.
Where's the me?
I don't have a token for it anymore. Where did the tokens go? How do I not have that token? Okay, since I can't find my token for it, I'm supposed to say roll the D100 again.
Really? Ridiculous.
50.
Okay, this one I have a token for. We're good.
Yay.
Okay, so a couple of days into your voyage and everything, all of a sudden you roll up to unawares a night spider.
What a Hanuman?
That is one of the Nyogi ships. Dun 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 dun. Now, let's see. And go ahead and roll a D20, Sheena.
No.
Yes.
Yeah.
D20. You roll up unto them unawares. Yeah, unawares.
Sneaky.
And that is going to be your initiative count there.
Hell yeah.
And they are rolling a, what was it? They somehow rolled a 0.
Okay, I just want to make you aware that these are the motherfuckers that had me and my sister enslaved that I'm looking for. I'm looking for my sister. I escaped from being Nyogi. She didn't make it off the ship. So I have a little bit of a vendetta here.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. And I will be boarding this ship before we leave.
Mm.
Well, fair enough. Now, are you like more just very, very angry at the Neogi, or are you more scared of them?
Oh, I'm not fucking scared.
Okie dokie. That would be
Not
good.
one fucking bit.
Oakley dokley. So, you all technically have initiative. Combat hasn't started yet. What would you like to do?
Give me a map.
Well, this is a you're technically coming across it without boarding it first, or are you going to try to board it?
To the cannons.
I mean, literally, let's light this bitch up. What's the heaviest weapon we got?
The Trent.
Well, you got Big
Doesn't
Boy
do
there, and then
anything.
you also have a ballista.
But it's got limited range of rotation, right?
Is I'm going to assume you can't hit anything from a cone where Starbow is.
Okay.
Starbow. So basically, nothing towards the front of the ship.
Right.
Right. So who's Big Boy?
Starbow.
The tree?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the tree gonna do?
We'll have to
chuck
wait
some
and
big old
see.
rock.
Does somebody have to man the tree, or is it just randomly chuck rocks?
He's a living being. He does it on his own.
Okay.
I think the Battle of the Two Towers or whatever it is.
I got you.
I say we get up to it and sneak on board. They haven't noticed us yet.
Okay.
Roll a stealth check.
Shouldn't the Spelljammer roll the stealth check?
I got a nat 20, so I think we should go with that.
I got an 18.
Okay.
We're sneaky, sneaky.
Okay, we're gonna say that you sneak up behind the thing somehow. You're getting ready to sting it in its butt. And you're going to sneak on board, I'm assuming. So you want a map of this place.
You should have made me roll
It's
again.
a random encounter.
Oh.
That's a good time.
I can't believe that it landed on the fucking motherfuckers I'm going after.
That's great. Let's see if I actually have a map of these things. Hold on. All right, 1 second here. Gonna add a new map.
Do you still have to put it up on Google Drive?
No, I can link it directly from the source, I believe.
Okay.
It'll be a very bare bones map, though.
Right.
Apparently, Betty's planning on going murder spree up in here.
Mhm.
Usually.
I mean, you know,
That's
that's what I do. I get high and I murder things.
Huh.
I'll get you a shirt that says that.
There's some juice, baby. And where did that map go? Here we are. I'm not even going to hide it because I think this is your all's second time on one, technically.
Right.
Everybody see that map?
Yeah.
Yes.
No, so we got the map.
I'm working on the tokens.
Are we going to be on the battle deck?
Think. Well, you would have came. Well, you technically would have went right out the beehole there, I believe. So,
All right.
but I'm putting you in the hold.
Eloquently put.
Well, I mean, well, you were sneaking up on it, and there's apparently a hole right there. So, okay. So let me figure out what this guy's accoutrement was again. Accoutrement. Y'all gonna be busy. You're upside down there too. Okie dokie. So we're gonna say that you bust out onto this place. And were you taking anybody else with you, or just the four of you?
Well, I would hope that the others would like to come along and fight beside us.
I mean, they also don't really have much to do with us aside from driving our ship and just kind of having a truce there.
Well, I mean, Grimzod and Tobola at least could probably help out decently.
Yeah, I guess.
I don't know if they would want to.
Could ask him.
I'm going to explain to them why I'm doing this. There's a possibility my sister is on that ship, and if she is, I need to find her. I would appreciate it if you guys would come along and help us out, but if you don't want to, that's fine. We'll do it ourselves.
Roll a persuasion.
Oh, God. Yeah, I'm not good at that part. 9.
Ugh.
Not very persuasive at all.
Not very persuasive at all. We'll say that Grimzod at least decides to go because he's just bored and wants to kill stuff.
Sweet.
The vampire's going.
Oh God.
Suck it up, boy.
Man.
I mean,
We have bigger fish to fucking fry at the moment. Suck it the fuck up. Or I will knock you out and leave you here. I don't need this kind of shit.
Ooh, she'd rather have the vampire there than you.
Just somebody to kill.
he's
If
getting
you're
the
willing
default
to come
token.
on and kill, let's do this. Let's go.
I'll let it be for now. But watch your back.
Watch yours.
Got your 6, bro.
Okay, let's see. So what are y'all going to be doing here?
What do we see?
Right now you're just sitting upside down all pretty in the hold, having been able to successfully sneak up there. You just hear the low humming of the ship. Nothing special going on. A random little skitter here and there from the Nyogi.
There's
So we can
Yogi in the
fly.
room.
Was that?
Funky chair.
We're in the hold decks,
Yeah.
but we can fly. So
Because you believe.
I obviously believe. I just said we can do it. We can totally fly.
Be happy, folks.
I don't know if you just imagine.
You have to. It's got to be something that you know exists, or you can strongly believe exists.
Explosive water.
Fair. Now, What you doing? Y'all wanting to sneak into the ship, or are you just going in guns a-blazing, figuratively?
Sneak in.
Snake.
Sneaky, sneaky.
So throw some stealth checks, I guess.
Stealthy, stealthy. 18.
Oh, I'm not being very stealthy at all.
Not bad. 14.
Ian at least is doing a decent job hiding, shockingly.
Neener.
While Rack and Dahlia are stumbling about, getting used to the weird gravity of the ship. And Ezekiel is doing relatively okay. So, where would you like to progress from here?
I guess I'm gonna peek through the door.
We'll let Dahlia lead this raid since she's on a mission.
I'm peeking.
And everybody does have night vision, correct?
Yes.
Yes.
No?
Vision.
Yeah, dark vision.
Do you have dark vision?
Me? It's fine for now. As long as the majority of it. Do you always have it?
Don't have it.
I don't remember. Maybe. Okay. So, anywho. Sorry, I'm easily distracted right now. Please forgive me. You see. Two Yogi pirates in the hallway in front of you. Them failing to notice you thus far. You would know. Oh,
Me and Dahlia want to sneak up and slit their throats.
I don't know if that's the best idea in that situation. That's a very narrow tunnel hallway area.
you mind, these are basically spiders with ill necks. So.
Okay, never mind.
Who's got a spell?
How spell?
What kind of spells you got?
Well, let's see. Let me pull out my repertoire.
All right, Major Bane.
I have Dragon Breath, which lets a creature of my choosing breathe fire. I have Levitate, or I can levitate something. Agnazar's Scorcher. Which produces a line of roaring flame for 30 feet long, 5 feet wide.
You should do that one down the hallway.
Okay. So
Yeah, set them on fire.
okay. I'm gonna get in front of everybody because they're behind me, and I'm gonna scorch down the hallway.
So I'm assuming you're going to be right at the door then?
Yes.
Okay. Now I got to measure this.
Where are you versus where? Hang on a minute.
Oh, you need to go down. There you go.
Okay.
Okay, so maybe. The last one is pretty much right on the toe of the line. So I'm going to count them, but I'm giving them advantage. He is pretty much right on the edge there. So, what is that?
It's a dexterity 16, 17.
This is going so well. And they have both failed. And they do what?
It take 3d8 fire damage.
Woo-hoo.
Hey.
Crispy.
Both ones.
Aw.
That's still a decent hit. Okay, so your little sporky spell just burns on down the hallway and hits both these guys for 12 damage. And they are painfully aware that you're there now, so everybody needs to roll initiative.
Almost left, like,
You didn't have to. Whatever, you can get it. I thought I already added them, my bad. Awesome, they suck worse than your all throws. Alright, so first up is Ein. What are you going
I ended up first. I rolled a 12.
Mhm.
It's hilarious.
Because after that it goes by dexterity.
Really does for this one. Okay, I'm going to firebolt the closest one to me.
Okay.
Why not? 13 hit.
I don't know.
If you don't know, I don't know.
It does not.
Oh, yeah.
1 point.
Okay, well, I guess then it's okay. Ooh. Does my hand still get a turn?
Did you all bring your pets?
Usually, like he stays on me.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. With your all's additional work with your pets, in the meantime, they have been upgraded.
Okay.
Okay.
So all of them are more evasive, which means basically if they make a dex saving throw for half damage, they take no damage.
Okay.
There's other stuff. I think almost all of them got a AC boost of at least a couple. Higher constitution and everything, more hit points, and they all have developed new abilities as well.
Okay.
And it's on your extra sheet if you actually look at it. Do you want me to explain it, or do y'all just want to look at them at some point?
How do you get your extras?
Go to your character sheet, and where it has like the tabs for your inventory and all that stuff, the very last thing should say extras.
Okay.
And if you pull up the little stat block there, you can see a lot of the differences there.
Click on
What was
it.
that?
Click.
Yeah, you click on it and it should pop up on the right. Yours recharges on a 5 or a 6 instead of just a 6 then.
Okay.
So you get to do that more often. And you don't just do 1 damage. You do 4 damage. And you get this guy.
Nibble dot.
Man, I wish I'd known that before we did this.
I'm sorry, I meant to bring it up and everything, but I'm really feeling this.
Yeah, this whole thing could have gone completely differently if I'd known this.
I'm sorry. But I wanted to give them little things. This is basically based on their exposure to the astral sea and your all's bond and everything. I will say they'll get these plus a little bit of extra supernaturally type element to them.
Oh yeah, I'm loving what mine have. So
Yep.
I can't get to mine. Double
sucks.
click, it brings up senses,
Brings up what?
passive check, senses, passive perception, passive investigation, passive insight, dark vision, passive checks, blind sight, dark vision. Scroll down.
Not
Clear
showing your
sight.
actual stats on it.
No, not showing stats of the plant. It's showing herb, but that's it.
It's a plant. What is it supposed to do?
Tiny plant. It's got an AC chain with 1 hit point. With speed. Miscellaneous creature.
Are you just like carrying it around in like a little baby sling on
No,
your
I
back?
didn't. I left it on my ship.
Okay.
Okay, so it's
I
a
took it
non-issue
on the
now,
ship.
anyways. Well, anyhow, I will explain yours as well, and have you and give you the opportunity to actually have enjoyed it before you got on to this ship, if you want.
Okay.
It has an ability which isn't showing up on here called Better Berry instead of Good Berry. And it produces 6 berries per day that each heal for 2 hit points if you want to take them.
Okay.
And they'll expire after 24 hours, so you can never have more than 6.
Okay.
So if you want, you have the option of having those 6 berries with you.
Okay, I will.
Okie dokie. So I did Firebolt and Mist, and you were wanting to do something with your hamster. That's what started this whole segue.
Okay.
Is Fuzzy Butt doing anything this round?
No.
Okay.
I'm just acknowledging that he is here.
Okay. So next is you. Right. For everybody who didn't hear it. So. You need your Iron Defender, right?
Yes, I will give you the offer. I can give it to you. Roll as well. 10 extra.
Yeah.
There we go. It's not there.
Why not?
It's on me here. And I guess on it here. Missed him out.
Huh?
Eldritch Blast.
Your Eldritch Blast?
Yeah, I'm used to it. So I stepped way down the hallway.
I got you, fam. So.
And I will be, guess what? Great Sword them. I'll take that -5.
Okay. That is a hit.
And what does that do again?
What?
Where I will do like a +2.
Yeah, it gives you an extra 10 damage. Ridiculous little goblin. So 24 damage. Well, that's enough to kill that guy. So
I can move and I guess it's attack, right?
you can move up to your movement speed per round. So
Like can we?
Yeah.
I'll go here. I'll pick my way.
okay. That is a miss.
And then I will take it.
So keep it.
And how much is that again?
What have you moved?
Well, I moved from
That would be right at 30. So you have more than 30? Well, technically, you got your climb speed. So this is 20, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, so your climb speed is 100. You can move 100 feet per round.
Okay, then I guess I'll just all the way over here. Taking my disengage every 1 second.
Okie dokie. All right, so now it's Ezekiel's turn.
Okey doke.
No, that's fine. He's going down.
I'm going to do 2 attacks with my great sword.
Okay.
Once it comes up, there we go.
You still doing rolls with your phone, or you doing it on a computer now?
Do it on the computer. Which it rolls with no problem. 24 hit.
Yes.
Rerolling damage. 13 points of damage, slashing. Magical. Silver.
Okay, you hit him 13 points of damage, and he's cut up pretty bad.
Alright, I'll roll again.
That is a hit.
15 points of damage.
All right. You want to describe how you murder his face?
I'm at just right. Where I do one fell swoop, I will swipe off all the heads of the Neogi at one time.
Nice.
I saw in the Yogi only has one head. Well, it's imagination. So you can imagine.
Okay, so this Neogi in Ezekiel's head has multiple heads that he's all sliced off. All
See? Easy.
right.
Why did you make it look like a Hydra?
It worked.
What did I?
No, not you, him.
Okay.
I know you know.
The hustle and bustle, you know, movement and everything. There's 2 more Neogi over here. One barreling through the door right here, and one directly behind it that you all can see around that corner. So, Wombat.
Supposed to
continue.
see the token in room 20.
I was trying to set up one for Rax Iron Defender, but for whatever reason, I can't access the stats for it.
Okay.
It's saying I don't have access to the content, so I don't know.
Huh. I've got everything shared. You should have access.
Yeah, and I think I actually own something with that in it myself, so.
Didn't you get Dragonlance?
I don't remember. It was the that Fitzbin's Treasury of the Dragons or whatever it is.
That's right, yeah.
I think that's what it was called. I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay, so you doing anything else that round then, or was that your turn?
No, that was it.
Okie dokie. Sorry, I'm a little spacey.
That's all right.
All right, Dahlia, you're up.
Okay, first thing I'm going to do is cast Crimson Right onto my pistol. And I will take 1d6 of damage while doing that, and that will last as long as I have a spell on my weapon. So let's see. Take 3 points of damage. Excuse me. Now, I'm going to swing up through here. And try and shoot the one coming through that door.
Okie dokie.
And I have an extra attack. +2 weapon fighting. So we're going to go first with the pistol. Is that it?
Yes.
Okay, we're going to take 1d6 of extra damage on top of the damage from the pistol itself. So in total, 11 damage. I'm going to shoot them with my palm pistol. Assume that also hits.
Yep.
5 damage. And then we're going to go back and double tap. Hopefully. That hits.
Now that 5 damage, that's without the extra necrotic damage, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then this one's going to be 5 plus 2. Also a hit. There we go. That ends my turn.
You beat up pretty bad. A little bullet hose.
Pew
And
pew.
it's going to be their turn. So this one's going to come over here and try to num on Ezekiel. Let's see. So it's going to attack with 1 bite. And 2 claw attacks. Ooh. The second claw attack was a natural 20, but everything else did. So you take 7 piercing and 5 poison damage. And you also need to make a Constitution save.
Constitution save
Yeah.
for what?
Poison.
Okay. Oh. 8.
Oh. Okay, so you're poisoned for 1 minute, but you're able to try this roll at the end of every turn until it's a success.
Okay.
So that's going to be that guy's turn. This one is going to swing. What is there? So this one's going to fly over you, all Peter Pan style, as well, and attack you on the other side.
Okay.
Reload. Sincere attack, we'll say. So he's only going to attack once for that maneuver there. So does a 19 hit you?
Yes.
Okie dokie. That one's going to hit you for 6 damage. Oh, wait. Take everything off the poison damage. He missed you on his bite and everything, so that wouldn't apply. So you would have only taken the 7 damage.
All right.
Sorry about that.
Gain 5.
Yeah, 5, and you're not poisoned.
All right.
And then this one would have hit you for 6.
All right.
Sorry about that.
Chrome is hanging up on me for some reason. Go ahead and go on.
Okie dokie. And then these two are going to come up to Rack, and they're going to attempt to attack.
Actually, do you see a request from me for poisoned?
No.
Never mind.
So, what's your AP there? How?
Yeah,
And you rolled an 18. So. Well, let's see. So, you take 6 damage plus ooh, 17 poison damage.
Jesus. Sorry, guys.
23.
Yeah, 23. And you also need to roll a Constitution save.
That was
Okay.
Oh,
Okay, so you're now
Nice.
it's going to take 2 claw attacks. Yes. That one's a hit. For 4 damage. And considering these guys are just bustling up, I think the one that's good this one's attack for now. Okie dokie. And it is now Grimzaw's turn, the lazy little pepper. So he's going to scoot up behind Dahlia. And he's going to attempt a energy drain on the one that's been injured. And it is a hit for 29 damage. So
nice.
Woohoo!
he has completely eradicated this one behind him. So that guy's gone.
Drink 'em down like a Slurpee.
And that's his turn. So it is now I's turn.
Sweet. So, what is this right next to Dahlia?
That is Grimzod. I didn't change his token.
Okay.
Gargamel.
Can I get past them in this hallway?
Yeah, if they're
You
friendly.
just can't leave your. You can't finish in their space.
Okay.
Enemy, so you can't move through.
Unless they specifically have a feat that allows it.
Right.
Yeah.
Which means that one shouldn't be behind Ezekiel. Dun dun dun. My bad.
That's all right. You said it flew or something like that, so.
Well, they can technically fly as well. So
Right.
they can spider climb as also. So.
Okay, I'm gonna use an illusionary blade
Okay.
on the spider right here that's still alive.
Okay.
And
What does that do?
an illusionary blade manifests in your hands immediately before magically striking at a creature within range that you can see. The illusionary blade must be small enough to seem reasonably held with one hand and vanish immediately after appearing to hit the creature. If the creature is aware of your presence in the casting of the spell, it must succeed on an intelligence saving throw or take 1d12 psychic damage. If the spell causes a creature to drop to 0 hit points, the creature falls unconscious and is stable.
You know what? I'm going to give you advantage on that while in the astral sea, just because it sounds neat.
Okay.
So you said an intelligence, right?
Mhm.
Or at least they get disadvantage. Okay, so we rolled a 7. So what's the damage of it takes?
2d12.
Okey-dokey. So that guy takes 10.
And just for sakes, it was a scimitar that appeared. And went.
Fair enough. I'll also let you roll your damage with advantage going forward if you want to just roll that again. I mean, it's fine, but you
Sure.
just hit the roll thing again.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll just take the higher of the two. And is that your turn?
That's my turn.
Okay. And that's not like it. Okay, then. So, Rack, you're up.
Okay. I will greatsword the one in front of me.
Okay, then.
Actually, I have an idea. Let's roll again. I am going to. Well, actually, never mind. I'll just Branding Smile, which is my bonus action.
Yeah.
I'm casting it at 2nd level, so it's an extra 36.
Okay.
It's cast. Probably.
And, like, is there an actual roll for that or anything?
Well, yeah, whenever it actually hits.
Okay.
It busts my one.
Oh, okay.
Swing. 28.
That is definitely a hit.
There's that. 11 plus. So that would be.
Did you take the -5 on that? Oh. I just did it.
Oh.
Meow. Meow.
I got a 10.
Okay, so 21. Yeah, which one are you attacking?
The one. The 11.
Okay. And that is 3, you got more. Okay.
Same guy on one side. Stop.
Take it.
Chicken like a polar boy picture.
Take a miss.
All right, you do anything else with that? Okay, Ezekiel, you are up.
Great sword, the one that's right on me. Hit.
Yep.
Reroll damage. 15 points damage.
Nice.
Is it still out?
Yeah, you're still up.
Alright, another attack with a great sword. For a 10. For a 10 hit.
Nope. Sorry, I didn't get it.
That's it for me.
Okie dokie. Y'all you're back.
Ignore this roll.
All right. Still got my curse on. Gonna shoot the one behind Deke with my pistol. 25, so 1d10. 4.
Okay, and that is enough to kill that one.
Cool.
You want to describe how you murder it? Feel free.
Shoot her right in the middle of its brainy head thing. And just drops to the floor. And I keep moving. Let's go. Actually, let's look in this door first. Let's see what's in these cells, because sometimes they keep prisoners in here.
He's not going to say that you're just the Neogi chilling right here.
Y'all didn't even bother to come out. What the fuck?
They ain't got there yet.
Okay, I'm peeking through the door. So, um, let's see. I am going to have Hugin send out some illusory thoughts. That when I open the door, I'm going to look like a Naogi. They're going to think I'm one of them. Mm. They need to make a DC 13 wisdom saving throw.
Neither of them fall for it.
Well, shit.
Okay. You can go right back to your spot.
Well, I'm just going to go in pistols blazing.
Okie doke.
Is this new initiative?
No, we're just going to keep the same one for now.
All right, cool.
Ugly.
Oh, no. Okay. Pistols blazing. There we go.
So that you're still in combat with the other two over here.
Oh, is there one back there?
Yeah, next to right, there's two of them.
Oh, I didn't see that. Well, you have to deal with that by yourself.
Yeah,
Anyways.
I don't care about her as much. That is a hit.
Yes. That's a palm pistol. Does that hit?
That is a miss.
Okay, we'll go back to the pistol.
Now, you're still on your turn, though, so you only have the one attack left, didn't you?
I have an extra attack. It's part of being a blood hunter.
Right, but I mean, technically, you did this as part of your turn. You opened that door and all that. So.
Oh, okay. So am I done?
Yeah, this time you'd only get one attack there. So.
Okay. In my turn.
Okie dokie. And it is now the Neogi's turn. So both of these are going to try to. Oh, yeah, that's. Yep, I guess. Bite and claw.
Who's being attacked?
Me.
Two on the left are attacking Rack.
Okay.
Let's see. So the bite hit. For 4 piercing damage and then 19 poison damage.
Wow.
We're getting wrecked on those poison rolls. Yeah. And then a DC 12 Constitution saving throw. Okay, so you're not poisoned. And then it's claw that hits you for 7 damage. And the second set, we got number 2. All 3 miss. So now this guy's going to scooch on up to Dahlia, and it's going to attempt the same thing. So a bite and 2 claw attacks. Ooh. Natural 20. So you take 6 piercing and 20 poison damage.
Yeah.
I
And-
cast Hellish Rebuke.
Sure.
Dex save of 11.
Dex save 11.
Mm-hmm.
He fails.
All right. Let's see. He's going to take 3d10 fire damage. So 17 fire damage.
Nice.
So if I'm going to hurt, he's going to hurt too.
Fair enough. And now he's going to attempt the claw attack. So 1 second here. The claws are both misses, and the other one is just going to scooch up to about halfway up the hallway, and he's not going to be able to do anything else. And that is their turn. So Grimzod here is going to scooch over you and take a shot with his energy drain. Let's see. And he's going to miss. And that's going to be his turn. So now it's I's turn.
Okay. I'm assuming these black parts are walls.
Yes.
Okay. Is there any way to get around Dahlia, or do I have to?
You would best you can do is like kind of stand around there at the corner and you got line of sight of.
I am short.
Yeah, but Grimzod's also in a way.
How short are you, Dahlia?
I am 5 foot.
Okay.
Trying to find something that's not going to hit anybody. Everything I have is so violent. Obviously, I can't fireball.
Mm.
If I'm going to throw some daggers.
You
Yay.
Are both those it?
Yes. So 7 damage. So between Dahlia's attack and your attacks and everything, and Grimzod's epic fail, you have sliced off 6 of the Neogi's legs. Haha, it's on its last legs.
You're such a nerd.
Yeah, I know, I'm sorry. And is that your turn? Okay. Rack, you're up.
Okay. I will be.
You play your strengths.
It's naturally. I guess I'm doing shocking that.
Wow.
Let's not kill that one. So
And I will be taking this. That is my turn. I forgot to.
fair enough. Okay, so it is now Ezekiel's turn. What are you gonna do there?
I'm going to move 15 feet. And then I'm going to.
Now, keep in mind you can move your intelligence times 5 instead of your normal movement there if you want.
No, this is where I need to be.
Okay.
Because I'm going to cast. I'm going to lay hands on Rack.
Okay.
Healing hands, I'm sorry. So 3d4 hit points feeling their rack.
Okay. 3d4 of healing.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Just you can hit the little 4-sided dice 3 times and then hit roll.
Thank you.
Better than none.
Yeah. This isn't better than
Is that your turn?
Yeah, that's it.
Okie dokie. Dahlia, you're up.
All right. Shite. I'm gonna try and cut off this guy's leg. His last leg. First with scimitar number 1.
Flex.
Walk around going,
For 9 damage.
You chop his last legs off.
Oh. I'm going to. Do I want to do it on this? All right, I'm gonna cut. All right, so I cut his legs off. I'm gonna cut the corner here and get out of the range of fire, and that ends my turn.
Okie dokie. Now the Yogi, you're up. So this bad boy gonna come up here and he's going to attempt to attack Grimzod. And I don't know if any of these hit. Okay, so he hit Grimzod with a claw attack. And 4 damage. And this guy up here is going to scoot up to Ezekiel. And it is going to perform a side attack. What's your AC, Ezekiel?
17.
So I hit you with 1 claw attack for 7 damage. And let's see, and that's going to be their turn mostly. However, you are going to see in this room. 1 second here. A very large creature right here.
It's a Frusk.
What am I hunting?
A Frusk. I have no idea if that's what it is.
Nah. Yeah, let's see.
Sorry, that's what I meant to say.
That is a Umbar Hulk. So,
Thank you, DM.
I'm sorry, I wasn't supposed to say that, was it?
No, it was nice to know what it is. Instead of just guessing.
It is currently making its way towards you all, but it's not doing anything this turn. So it is now Grimzod's turn. He is going to Attempt another energy drain on this dude. And it's a hit. 17 damage. And now Science turn.
Okay. Well, booger butt right in front of me. Yeah. We're still gonna have to pull out some magic mix. Wait, what's this thing got?
Enough that it's still alive. I think. Let me double check. What did you hit for?
9 before that. Third one's a 3.
No, 3. Okay. So yeah, still left.
That's the last one.
Okay. You want to describe how you kill it?
I hit it with a bunch of tiny little missiles and it explodes.
Okay. Is that your turn?
Okay.
Okay, Rack, you are up.
Okay.
You gonna fight that big old guy?
You're gonna have to anyway, don't you?
Yeah, probably, as long as you're sticking around.
Okay. I cast Emergency.
On what?
The big giant.
Okay.
And I reduce it. Or that's how big he falls out.
It's probably won't work the way that you're hoping.
Yeah. Again, I might be able to.
Might I suggest not attacking the big boy, but coming into the cell room with us? He's not going to be able to fit in that hallway.
True, but you might have something cool. And if I make him
Choice is yours.
You're making them tiny.
Mhm.
What does he have to roll on that?
16 pounds.
16 con. He failed, so you're making him small.
Wait, he's going small.
Not small, but medium. Is there a thing to reduce? There is not.
I mean, that reduces his move speed a lot. So,
Yeah. What does it do to his damage?
moves like a king for it.
Pick up a d4. Okay. Alright, so you shrunk this Hulk into a tiny Hulk. What else are you doing?
I will be looking. That was my entire action.
Good.
Okay, but now he can fit in the hallway.
Uh-oh.
Well, I can make him big in the hallway. And then distract. No.
Okay, Ezekiel, it's your turn.
Great sword attack to the one beside me.
Okay.
19 hit.
Yep.
12 points of damage.
Okay.
Does a 17 hit?
Yep.
Yay. Rerolling damage. Rerolling damage. Rerolling damage. You get the idea.
Back in the loop. Well, that one.
There we go. 14.
Good door.
And that's it for my turn.
Okay. He's definitely hurting, but he's back on the still. And it is now Dahlia's turn.
Give me a second. All right. Dahlia's going to slip into this room over these bodies and start looking through the cells. Y'all got this. Do I find anything? Do I find anyone?
All you find are little skeletons and let's see. Sorry, I'm doing a roll here. Find about 190 gold pieces worth in jewels. So just some rupees and stuff like that. Altogether valued at about 190 gold pieces. So we'll just say 190 gold pieces.
No, I wasn't looking for gold. I'm looking for peoples.
They are bereft of peoples.
That is unusual for a slaver ship.
You are totally right. I was thinking that they used this for food. Okay, one second. You find one human, one elf, and a tiefling.
All right. We can work with this. I'm going to start checking the bodies that were in the room for keys to get into the cells.
You'll find nothing.
Hungry?
Yeah, we will.
All right. Can I try and pick the lock?
Sure.
What do I need to roll?
Oh my god. Sorry.
It's okay. I truly believe I can pick these locks. I'm just going to let you know. I full-heartedly believe that I can pick these locks.
It's a straight up dex roll, and I'm going to give you advantage since you believe it so hard.
Sweet.
Sleep early, you ship can fly.
That's right, girl. No.
That's just enough to pick them. They're not exactly the most top of the line locks here, so.
All right. Our rule at this point, there's not going to be anything for us upstairs. We need to get the fuck off this ship and back onto our own and out of their space before they realize we're here.
What about the tiny Hulk?
I don't give a shit about the tiny Hulk. I'm not here for the tiny Hulk. Let the tiny Hulk stay. We need to get the fuck off the ship and out.
So you're satisfied searching the ship?
Yeah, this is where they're going to keep the slaves. So if this is what they've got, this is what they've got.
Okay, well.
You don't want to check to make sure there's no more crew.
I don't think we're going to make it. So we've done what we can do. We will live to fight another day.
Is there anything worth searching on these bodies?
On one of them, you find a shield with a big old gem in the middle of it.
Take that, obviously.
It's just mounted onto his back like it's a piece of armor. So
I'm going to shake him out of it, obviously. Clank.
But we do need to kill that last one.
Well, you're still technically in combat, sort of.
Oh.
So.
Oh, my bad. I thought we already murdered him.
No, he's still alive. We need to kill him and get the fuck off the ship.
Sorry, whose turn is it?
Dahlia's.
Yeah, I'm done. I can't do anything at this point. So
Grimzod.
Oh my god, hold on.
Sorry.
Do you need healing?
are you asking the vampire if he needs healing?
No, I'm asking you.
Oh, I've got 50 out of 80. As long as we
Okay.
get off the ship, we'll be okay.
All right.
There be a. If we keep going up, you have no idea what we're gonna run into, and these things can charm you.
Ah,
Yeah, and I don't think that we're in the best place to make those kinds of moves. So,
right,
not in this area of space, anyways.
right.
I think they have probably a lot more experience with this whole thing than we do, and probably hold a lot more belief in their abilities in this space than we do.
Yeah.
That was confused. Are we still muted?
No.
Okay.
No.
Alright, well, Grimzon, we're gonna be like, you gotta tell Tofu about this! And tries to do an epic little backflip off the wall while shooting his crossbow at the remaining guy.
Pew pew.
Alright, I gotta let them out. They're going crazy.
Yeah.
What do you see, Luna? What are you seeing? Birdies out there? Let's not ruin my papers.
Hello.
Sorry about that.
It's all good.
So, Grimzon, his bolt just whizzes on by the little spider and he just falls off the wall onto his butt. And he's like, okay, don't tell Tofu about this. And that's his turn. So, on you're up.
Mowgli, you've been out, been out. We'll catch you in about another whole half hour to hour.
Guess I'm gonna send my hamster over there.
Mowgli, you've been.
I'm gonna cast. What's my range on my hamster? Like, how far can he go?
Like 30 feet on his turn, I think. No, it's 20 for him, I believe.
Okay. I'm gonna move up then. As far as I can move up. How's that? You can count these 5, 10, 15, 20,
Yeah.
25, 30.
You
Okay.
can't land on somebody, though.
Can I go past them at all, or am I stuck pretty much on this dead thing over here?
You're stuck on a dead thing.
Okay. So I'm gonna cast Dragon's Breath on my hamster.
Okay.
And I'm gonna send him over there to bite that guy.
Alright, and what does that Dragon's Breath do again?
One creature or object of your choice that you can see within range. No, that's wrong. You touch one willing creature and give it the power to spew magical energy from its mouth, provided choose acid, cold, fire, lightning, or poison. Until the spell ends, the creature can use an action to exhale energy of the choice type in 15-foot cone. Each creature in that area must make a dexterity saving throw, taking 3d6 damage of the chosen type of fill. Blah, blah, blah.
ridiculous, but all of that. So we got a floating, fire-breathing hamster. That is popping out right next to you. That's going to breathe fire. And it's got to do a what save? A dex?
Yep. Dexterity 16.
Oh, sweet. And it's saved. So what does it do?
Half as much on a successful one, so it took 11 normally. So what are we going to call half that?
6. So it is still alive. Just barely. So is that your turn?
Well, it's my turn, but technically my hamster didn't get a turn.
Oh, okay. So your hamster is going to also attack, but that's supposed to like. Until the spell ends, the creature can use its action. So it would have taken its action then.
I suppose. Okay.
But
Yes.
yours is a bonus action, so you could technically still take your action. I mean, your all's pets are basically going on your all's counters. So.
But I still cast spells on him. Does that count? I mean,
You can cast another spell.
well, okay.
You can do a cantrip. Basically, anything that uses up a slot, you can't cast it.
I guess I'll try to firebolt this son of a bitch.
Yeah.
15 hit.
Yes.
Ow. Nice.
That's enough skill. So, Rack, your turn.
That's right. My hamster breathes fire now.
Now, at this point, is everybody just taking a hiatus, or?
No, let's get off the fucking ship.
It's really weird. Okay, so you are attempting to disengage and leave the ship.
Yes.
So everybody's going to have to make your way to the hold. So you can go out to the hold again. And Racket is your turn.
Okay.
Technically, so. The gist of it is you're all going to be able to get away because this guy can only move like 20 feet around. So, so we don't even really have to do this if y'all don't want to.
Hope they don't. Anything else worth looting off any of these guys? Just the shield.
That's it. Okie dokie. So you all make it successfully back to your ship. And as far as they are unaware that you even boarded for the most part because you managed to take them out in so few rounds and everything that they didn't raise a whole alarm.
Which is what I was hoping for.
And you all got off extremely lucky.
Yes, I think we did.
Thanks to my fire-breathing hamster.
Yes, ma'am.
Wouldn't that be a good time for a smoke break?
Yeah, and we're going to get snackies real quick. So.
All right. I'll put up the be right back sign.
All right.
I hear you.
I'm back.
Yes, I hear you.
I'm going back to the be right back screen. Where I can't see anything.
What do you mean?
I've got a screen up that says we'll be right back.
Uh,
And when it's on that screen, it's just an image from Pinterest.
okay.
So I can't see anything on above VGT to know when they're back. I could look at my character sheet though.
Hmm.
I'm only down 14 hit points.
Oh, I'm down like 31.
Ah. Can you hear Turkey in the background?
No, but I can hear your wind chimes.
Okay.
Flames.
Oh, yeah, it's properly.
She loves you. Central Maine. That's how it looks for me. Yes, beautiful. Like, that cats really love their faces on them.
Everybody back?
Yup.
Give us a couple minutes to stuff our faces. We'll start.
That's fine.
Okay, cool.
Okay, dokie. I guess we're back. Still somewhat stuff in our faces.
I'm here. I'm stepping my.
If you're still eating, if you want.
Actually, do y'all want to call it a night? I've got a headache.
Yeah, we can.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, let's pick this up next week.
Okay.
All right, y'all go stuff your faces.
Yeah.
Feel
Okay.
better, huh?
Hope feel better.
Bye.
Bye.
All right. Oh, next Tuesday is 4th of July, right?
I'm not sure.
If it is, are we gonna play?
It's no biggie. I mean,
That's what the day is.
it's the 4th of July.
Oh, the 4th?
We'll say no on that day, I guess.
Okay.
Is that cool with you?
You want to play on Thursday then, maybe?
Yeah, we could probably do Thursday. Is that cool with y'all?
Sounds
Yeah, we're
good.
good.
All right. I'll tell Betty in chat.
Okay.
Okie dokie.
Right, Nick.
All right. See y'all later. Good
See ya.
night. Thanks for coming out and watching. Sorry it fell apart there at the end, but that's what happens sometimes. So I hope you enjoyed it. Like, subscribe, comment, all that good sort of stuff.